We previously saw how to import device in a DLight show. It is thanks to the device listing function, where you import personality of devices and you set a reference channel, a channel number. This number will be the channel that you will use to control device. So to control device, we can do it thanks to the device command. So when you open it, the device command is empty here on this part. The device command display according to selected attribute parameters for device. So here it's empty. I will load in the device command the number of my devices. So this is the channel 1. So I type 1 C like channels, and we'll put the 2 also, channel 2. So I type 2 and plus. Okay, so now device 1 and 2 are listed in the device command, and now I can control them. So I can directly use this box. I click inside and scroll up, and you see that putting the device 1 to red at full is displayed here in the main panel. I can also use a Lee filter or gam color or Roscoe reference. So for example, if I want an 182, I click on 182, and so DLight dispatch according to parameters the good levels. So they are both in 182. If I choose this one, for example, you see how levels are dispatched. They are printed in percent according to here. If you want to display the real value, you select this option. So this is more precise. You can select column of all listed devices. For example, if I click here on green, both are selected, and I can do thanks to minus percent, in fact the left key of my keyboard or the right key. I can control them like that. I can also put my pointer on a value and use the trackpad to scroll up or down, scroll up or down. Okay, this was for the, you can also use the picker here. This was for the color. You can also have access to focus control. So you see channel 1 does not do focus, so it has no value. Channel 2 is doing focus. I set it to percent. So when I have loaded them, they are at 50%. It means the head down generally. And here, thanks to the joystick, you can control them. Okay. Basically, you control coarse level, because this one is doing 16-bit for focus. So each parameters have 2 DMX output. This is a 16-bit, if you want. You can also control them when I click in the box and scroll up. Same for the fine. Click on the box and scroll up. And if you want to use a joystick for the fine, you can click here to have a fine access. Okay. Arrows here are for tilt a little bit up, 1 point up. I need to click several times in order that to appear because of percent. If I am in a real bit, each click is tilting up the device. There is also another helper like that, another tool like that for blade. None of them are doing blade, so there is no value here. But this is the left blade, right blade, upper blade, right blade, and bottom blade. This is a rotation of blades. Okay. If I want to work on only one device, I have to remove the other one. So I say, if I type one C like channel, you see I only work on device 1. If I move it, you see here that only this one is changing. This is the device command. Another way to control device in DLight is thanks to the dynamic bottom function. Dynamic bottoms mean that submaster will disappear when devices are selected. Shift to second. As long as they are selected, you have access to their function here. So I can move the pan, I can move the tilt. It's very convenient to quickly update a palette or device's state. In order to activate this function or deactivate if you don't want, you can do this in the display setup function and scroll down here to dynamic channel selection for device. As long as this is on, you will have access to the dynamic bottom. And to work together with the dynamic bottom, you can have the device tool, which is a window that give access to the tools to control color, to control focus. Here you have the joystick. It is the same thing as in the device command, but you can have it as a separate window. Okay, it's the minimum window configuration in order to control devices. Here you can also have access to color for selected channel. So there you will play on both. Okay, if you want only one here, you can select only this one. Say 888. Here it is here the focus is displayed. If you want to change, there is an attribute button here. You can click on it and select which attribute will be displayed in the dynamic bottom. You can also click here to expand in order to create an autonomous window. So here I can display focus, color, dimmer, which is the same as this number. Here I control that from here, or I can control it from here. This one is doing fine levels also for intensity. So those are the two ways to control devices in DLight, thanks to the dynamic bottom plus device tool, or thanks to the device command. Okay. See you.